Unlock your potential. Top 3 ways to trust yourself. The most daring thing is to create a life of your own terms. Those words, spoken by the one and only Oscar Wilde, have stayed with me throughout my journey. Because you see, my friends, trusting yourself is the very foundation upon which you build a life of joy, of fulfillment, of true, authentic self-expression. When you trust yourself, you unlock the extraordinary potential that lies dormant within. It's about believing in your abilities, even when faced with doubt. It's about having the courage to pursue your dreams, even when the path seems uncertain. And that's what we're going to delve into today. 3 powerful ways to cultivate an unshakable trust in yourself, because when you trust yourself, you unlock a world of possibilities. You become unstoppable. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Let's dive in. Self-awareness. Know your power within. The journey to trusting yourself begins with self-awareness. It's the first step in a lifelong adventure of understanding who you are and what you're capable of. It's about taking that honest, courageous look inward and acknowledging your strengths, those beautiful qualities that make you uniquely you. These strengths are the foundation upon which you can build a life that resonates with your true self. What are you naturally drawn to? What brings you joy? These are not just hobbies or interests. They are clues to your inner self, guiding you towards what truly matters. What are you good at? Identifying your talents is crucial because they are the tools you can use to navigate through life's challenges and opportunities. Embrace those strengths, my friends, and let them shine. Celebrate them, nurture them, and let them be the light that guides you. Because when you recognize your strengths, you empower yourself to make choices that align with your authentic self. This alignment is where true happiness and fulfillment lie. But self-awareness also means acknowledging our weaknesses, those areas where we might stumble or struggle. It's about being honest with ourselves and understanding that these weaknesses do not define us. And you know what? That's okay, we all have them. It's a part of being human, and it's what makes us beautifully imperfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. Authenticity is far more valuable than perfection. Recognizing our weaknesses is not about self-criticism. No, it's about growth. It's about seeing where we have room to improve and taking steps to become better versions of ourselves. It's about understanding where we might need to learn, to adapt, to seek support. This is how we grow, how we evolve. Think of it like this, my friends. When we understand our weaknesses, we can approach them with compassion and find ways to navigate them effectively. This self-compassion is key to personal growth. Maybe you're amazing at generating creative ideas, but struggle with organization. That's okay. Each of us has a unique combination of strengths and weaknesses. Recognize that strength and that area for growth. Use your strengths to help you improve in areas where you might be lacking. Maybe you excel at connecting with people, but find it challenging to speak up for yourself. That's all right. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Acknowledge those aspects of yourself. Embrace them as part of your unique journey. Remember, self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of learning and growing. It's about being curious about yourself, about exploring your inner landscape with kindness and acceptance. This curiosity leads to deeper understanding and self-compassion. And as you gain a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, you build a foundation of self-trust that will empower you to make choices that are true to who you are. This self-trust is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. So, take some time for yourself, reflect on your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and embrace the beautiful complexity of who you are. This reflection is a gift you give to yourself, because in that self-awareness, you'll find the courage to trust yourself more deeply. And in that trust, you'll discover the power within you to live a life that is true to your essence. Goal setting. Dare to dream, plan, and achieve. Now, once you've tapped into that self-awareness, it's time to set those intentions, to set those goals that will light your path. Think about what truly matters to you, what ignites that spark within. It's not just about writing down a list. It's about connecting with your deepest desires and aspirations. But here's the thing about goals. They have to be rooted in reality. They need to be tangible, something you can visualize and work towards. It's about finding that balance between dreaming big and staying grounded. We're not talking about pie-in-the-sky dreams that leave you feeling lost and overwhelmed. Those kinds of dreams can be paralyzing, making you feel like you're chasing shadows. No, we're talking about setting realistic, achievable goals that inspire you to take action. Start small, my friends. It's those small, consistent steps that lead to monumental changes over time. What's one step you can take today to move closer to where you want to be? It doesn't have to be a giant leap. Even a tiny step forward is progress. Break down those larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This way, each step feels achievable and less daunting. Because you see, each small victory, each milestone you reach, builds momentum. It's like a snowball effect. The more you achieve, the more motivated you become. It reinforces that belief in yourself, that trust that you can achieve what you set your mind to. Self-belief is a powerful tool in your journey, and as you achieve those smaller goals, you build the confidence to tackle bigger and bolder dreams. Each success story you create becomes a stepping stone to the next. It's like climbing a mountain, one step at a time. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the summit. Don't be afraid to celebrate those victories along the way. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem, fuels your motivation. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your commitment and dedication, because each step forward is a testament to your commitment, to your resilience, to your ability to trust yourself. It's a journey of growth and self-discovery. Remember, goal setting is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about moving forward, even if the pace is slow. It's about showing up for yourself, day after day, and taking those intentional steps towards the life you envision. Consistency is key. So what are you passionate about? What brings you joy? These are the questions that will guide your goal-setting process. What impact do you want to make in the world? Your goals should align with your values and the difference you want to create. Set those intentions, break them down into manageable steps, and watch as you unlock your potential, one goal at a time. The journey is yours to shape. Chapter 3. Positive Self-Talk, the power of your inner voice. Now let's talk about the conversation you have with yourself, that inner dialogue that can either lift you up or hold you back. This internal conversation is more powerful than you might realize. It shapes your perception of the world and your place in it. Because you see, my friends, the way you speak to yourself matters. It can be the difference between feeling empowered or feeling defeated. Your inner voice can be a source of strength or a source of stress. Are you constantly criticizing yourself, focusing on your flaws, doubting your abilities? This kind of negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging, eroding your self-esteem and holding you back from reaching your full potential. Or are you your own biggest cheerleader, offering words of encouragement, celebrating your strengths, and believing in your potential? Positive self-talk can boost your confidence, enhance your performance, and improve your overall well-being. The truth is, we all have that inner critic, that voice of doubt that can creep in and try to dim our light. It's a natural part of being human, but it doesn't have to define us. But here's the thing, you don't have to let it control you. You have the power to challenge and change that narrative. You can choose to listen to a more supportive and compassionate inner voice. You have the power to choose a different narrative, to cultivate a more positive and supportive inner voice. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with practice, it can become your new reality. Start by becoming aware of your self-talk. Notice the patterns and themes that emerge. Are they predominantly positive or negative? Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind. Are they empowering or limiting? Are they helping you grow or holding you back? Are they empowering or limiting? Are they kind or critical? These questions can help you understand the impact of your self-talk on your life. Are they kind or critical? Once you're aware of your self-talk patterns, you can start to shift them. Challenge those negative thoughts. Once you're aware of your self-talk patterns, you can start to shift them. Challenge those negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is it based on facts or just assumptions? Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is there another way to look at this situation? Can you reframe it in a more positive light? Is there another way to look at this situation? Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your potential. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your potential. This practice can help you build a more resilient and optimistic mindset. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your potential. And remember, surrounding yourself with supportive people is crucial. Seek out those who uplift you, who believe in you, and who encourage you to be your best self. Seek out those who uplift you, who believe in you, and who encourage you to be your best self. Because you see, when you surround yourself with positivity, it becomes easier to silence that inner critic and embrace a more loving and compassionate inner voice. Because you see, when you surround yourself with positivity, it becomes easier to silence that inner critic and embrace a more loving and compassionate inner voice. So be kind to yourself, my friends. Speak to yourself with the same love and encouragement that you would offer to a dear friend. Speak to yourself with the same love and encouragement that you would offer to a dear friend. Remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, you are worthy, you are capable, and you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities, and watch as you create a life that is truly extraordinary. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities, and watch as you create a life that is truly extraordinary. The journey to a positive inner voice is ongoing, but every step you take brings you closer to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Trusting yourself is a journey, a process of self-discovery and growth. It's about embracing your authentic self, acknowledging your strengths, and navigating your weaknesses with compassion. It's about setting realistic goals, celebrating your victories, and believing in your ability to achieve great things. And most importantly, it's about cultivating a positive inner voice that uplifts and empowers you to live a life true to yourself. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have the power to create a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. So trust yourself, embrace your potential, and watch as you unlock a world of possibilities. Now, I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one step you can take today to trust yourself more deeply? And if you found this message inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, keep shining your light.